And I think with that, we should get started. And I'd just like to say, for those of you who have been here at MPW events over the last while, I'm sure you've seen that wrestling royalty has been having some problems. So what's been going on backstage, we're not really sure, but T.Y. Jackson has actually asked for some time here tonight to address these issues. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome T.Y. Jackson!
How y'all doing tonight? So before I get started, I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, because without you, there is no us. So thank you. Now, I'm not usually the one who comes out here with a microphone and bores you guys to death. But I feel like at this point, this is necessary. If you guys have been watching, if you guys have been coming out, you can see that there's been issues between myself and KB6. And it has escalated from just work issues here in the ring to personal issues. I've tried to call him, I've tried to text him, I've tried every single way to communicate, but he just won't listen. And when you try, and you try, and you try for so long, and nobody wants to listen, you have no choice. So I'm going to air out our dirty laundry in front of each and every one of you tonight. So KB6, if you have any respect for who I am, if you have any respect for what we have done as a team, you will come out here and confront me like a man.
Right, well, it sounds like T.Y. is asking for some answers. And there's KB6. Ready to, let's see what's happening here. Is it just a simple misunderstanding? You know, I've been a fan of these guys for a while. And it's been sad to see the two of them struggling to get along. So hopefully this can all be resolved. Maybe we can see, you know, something good happening here.
Cut the music. See, what you don't understand, KB6, is that I get it, bro. I get it. I've been in that position where you feel like you're frustrated, where you feel like you don't know what to do. I get it. I was like that before you even got into this ring. But what you don't understand is that this is a team. There's two people in a team, not one. And for some reason, you think that wrestling royalty was just created by you because you wear a crown and you got a tattoo on your chest. Trust me, I want this to work. We were the biggest underdogs when we first got here. You remember that? Nobody believed in us. We were just a makeshift team that was going to get beat, but we rose from that. We got to the Monster Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and we had a hell of a reign. But if you want this to continue, you're going to have to understand that we all make mistakes and we all have flaws. And I'm man enough to admit I'm not the most perfect person. But for some reason, you think you're the most perfect person, and you're not. So if you want this team, if you want us to conquer the tag team vision as we once was, we're going to have to get through this, and we're going to have to get through this like men.
You say you were in my position before? Last time you were in a tag team, you were carried. Where's your partner now? You failed protecting him. You cost us championships. You kicked me in the face multiple times. When you got injured, who was the man that put him down? Me. I beat Nate for you. Where were you? Laying up, doing nothing. You say you try to get a hold of me. You never come up to our routines. You never try to get better. You never come work out. Come on, man. You gotta get bigger, gotta get stronger. You say you want to be the best, got trained to be the best. Shut up. I ain't done talking. Everybody always have to ask me why I wear KT tape. Maybe that's from Karen Wrestling royalty. Who brought us the championships? Have you had a single win in this company yet? Without me? Without a partner? My debut, I beat our provincial champion. Then, a couple months or half a year later, beat another champion, now Ripper champion. Who have you beaten without me? What have you done? You've done nothing. A lot of the times, I really do think I should have smoked you in the back of the head with the chair.
Ooh, this looks like this could get nasty.
You want to smoke me in the back with the chair, huh? How about I give you one better? I'm not doing anything tonight. You're not doing anything tonight. So how about this? You want to let your anger out on me? Go ahead, because I want to challenge you tonight. 1-on-1.
The challenge has been laid down. Is KB6 up for it?
But, as I said, I believe in this tag team. So you know what? You can let out all your anger on me. I'll let out all my frustrations on you. But after we're done, we get back to what we're best at doing. And that is taking care of business in the ring as tag team. What do you say, KB6?
The moment of truth.
When I beat you, we'll shake hands and we'll move on. You got a deal.
I don't know. Can he trust him? Oh, no. Oh, he reverses it, though. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Run away! Run away! We're going to do this tonight. We're going to do it tonight, and I'm going to prove to you why this ring is my kingdom. Because I am royalty.
Okay, well, that's a little bit of a surprise.
Let's hear it for T.Y. Jackson, everybody! I mean, it sounded to me like all of you wanted to see that match. So, officially right here, that's coming up later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 205 pounds, he is the reigning King of Toronto, KB6.
Very interesting. Here comes KB6. Fans are not happy with him. Making his way. trying to get the fans fired up. I think there's still a few fans out there that like KB6. Not quite sure what to make of this situation.
And his opponent, weighing 220 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, T.Y. Jackson!
T.Y. Jackson, obviously a lot more popular with the fans than KB6. Hopefully this can all get settled and they can go back to being one of the premier tag teams in MPW. T.Y. doing a little tribute to Kobe Jackson there. Kobe Bryant, I'm sorry, T.Y. Jackson doing a tribute for Kobe Bryant. T.Y. obviously quite popular with the fans.
You know, I gotta say, Quinn, I'm very happy that these two are finally, you know, hopefully they're going to get all of their issues out in this match. Any animosity that might be between the two of them, I hope it goes away. These two are amazing young wrestlers. They are an amazing tag team, and I think they have bright things ahead of both of them. But I hate to see the attitude that KB6 has had lately. Threatening to hit his own partner with a steel chair, that's too far in my opinion. And I just want this to be done with. I want them to get back as a team, and I want them to just move past this.
I think you and the fans as well, I think most fans would agree with you that they've been a premier tag team here at Monster Pro Wrestling, and to see this kind of divide take place, hey, you know what, maybe this is just the way for them to settle it. So, things starting off a little bit tentatively, both men kind of feeling each other out, trying to see who the fans are going to back here. Obviously, the fans are a little more behind T.Y. here. But, yeah, he's getting the fans fired up right now.
Yeah, I definitely think, like you said, it looks like there's a feeling out process at the start here. I don't think that's them trying to figure each other out. I think that's them trying to figure out how to get around each other.
Ooh,
These two, they train,
Yes.
they work together. They know everything that the other one can do.
Big
They know all
test
each
of
other's
strength.
moves. And I think that's what they're
Whoa.
doing. They're trying to figure out what to do
Wow.
to trip each other up.
What a feat of strength.
Oh!
I never realized T.Y. was that strong. Big, strong guy. That's a very power move to reverse that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people, they only see T.Y. and KB6 both as high flyers, as these quick guys.
Yes.
The thing is, T.Y. does have a good muscle behind him. He's got some good strength.
Yes.
So does KB6. They're
Absolutely.
both very good. Just usually they're using their high flying against even bigger guys.
And
on
a
the
big
MPW
back
roster.
drop. And KB6 decides to get out of the ring. Probably not a bad idea. Regroup a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of that overconfidence that I saw in KB looks like it is gone right now.
Oh, and T.Y.'s
Ooh.
ready to go after him. Oh!
Big kick by T.Y.
T.Y.'s going after him outside the ring.
Ooh, and a shot
KB.
by KB.
And they're
just-
trading blows.
That's true, Quinn. They're just going at each other outside the ring here.
Toe to toe.
You know, I was about to say referee James getting that 10 count going, but they're going in and out. They're keeping
Yes.
the count alive.
KB6 gets rolled in and subsequently rolls right back out of the other side.
You know,
And T.Y.'s going to go chase him down.
again, gotta say, not a fan of the attitude as of late. but KB6 has always been an intelligent wrestler. He knows how to keep his opponents on their toes.
Yes. Ooh, really took advantage of TY when he was vulnerable. And a DDT.
You know, yeah, KB6, an opportunist, really.
Absolutely.
And he's done very well
two.
in the tag division. He's done well as a single star. And I think he has great things ahead of him. It's just I want to see him as the fan favorite. I want to see these fans behind him.
Yes.
I don't want to see that smug attitude that he's had as of late.
Very true, very true. And, oh, TY gets out of the way. KB6 lands. And TY with the big boot to the head.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but it looks that whole sequence almost took out one of our photographers at ringside here.
I saw that.
Oh,
Ooh,
big
right
kick to
on the knee. And,
what a leg drop by KB6.
Huge leg drop. He goes for the pin. Doesn't hook a leg, though, so I don't think you're going to get TY.
No, I think he was. It looked like he went for the hook a little bit after, but you
Yeah.
need to get that really hooked in to get that extra leverage on your opponent.
Absolutely. And we're back to trading blows here. A couple of big forearm smashes. And a big kick again. Big roundhouse kick. Took a little bit of time. I think TY might have wanted to get onto that pin a little quicker.
Yeah, you know, I think the thing is these two, they're fighting with such emotion behind them that both of them, it's taking a toll on both of them, and it's actually making both of them, you know, almost get tired quicker. It almost is taking a hit on their endurance because of the emotion the two are feeling. And I think that was the reason. I think, you know, it's tough. These two are almost brothers, I find, and TY is still in that mindset of that.
You know, I once again, KB6, a very casual attempt to pin. And, you know, at the best of times, you just aren't going to get TY that easily.
No, 100%, yes.
It just kind of speaks to a little bit of the attitude that you've been talking about. We'll see whether any of that can change.
Oh.
He tried a big sunset flip outside the ring, but that got turned around on him. Here's a sunset flip and a quick pin. No, kicks out. And a big knee lift to the forehead. Oh, what a flip. Kind of a DDT, abdominal stretch there.
Yeah.
TY is outside the ring now, and it might not be a bad idea for him to stay out there and
I think get out there,
count.
Get your bearings, figure everything out.
Oh! And KB's not letting him back in.
No, and there's that attitude again.
Absolutely.
You know, he's being smug. I think that's the thing. Those are the issues. I think KB and TY, both amazing wrestlers, but the thing is that KB, that smug attitude is what could cost him this match.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
very
on the
true.
other side, I think that TY, he almost has a bit of apprehension going against his former brother. You know, this person that he has such a connection with. He doesn't want to necessarily go full out, I don't think, even though he's frustrated.
The count is up to 8. Is that 8 or 9? That's 9, and he's back in the ring.
Ooh, last second, he gets back.
KB6 is taunting the crowd.
Not paying attention as usual. Oh,
wow, what a move. And a
what
pin. And KB6 kicks out. I really thought TY might have him, man. There.
That was a very good move. I don't think he quite had it hooked in as much as he would have wanted. Otherwise, he would have had that pin.
Oh,
and he
right
went for
to
the eyes.
face. And an elbow and a kick. And another kick to the knee. He's went after that knee a couple of times. Big kick to the back of the head.
That was a big enziguri on the down TY.
Oh, TY gets over to the corner. He's propped up against the corner. Here comes KB6. What's he going to do? Big attempt. Oh, both knees right into the chest. And he's working him over in the corner.
It's almost
Referee James is warning him.
Oh, my God. It's almost a mix of a Meteor and a Bronco Buster all in one. Never seen that before by KB. New weapon in his arsenal.
Yes. And a big drags him out of the corner. KB, again, very casual with that pin. Little bit of a hook. but not a real sincere pin there.
No, I feel like KB could have possibly had this match won already if he would actually take it seriously.
I think you're right. I think you're right. His attitude is really defeating him at this point.
100%. And these fans, they're turning on him. They're going against him.
Is he going to go to the top rope? He's going to the top rope.
Oh no, but
T.Y.'s up and knocks him in the chin, and again another slap to the face.
Those were some slobber knockers.
And another slap to the face. What's he going to do here? Is he going to be able to set him up? And KB6 gets out of it. Big kick. Wow. T.Y.'s very vulnerable right now. And is he going to try a big pin here? He's got him. Nice flip. Wow, I think T.Y.'s been watching Phoenix.
I think so.
That's her move. But he executed that very well.
Yeah, KB went for that big power bomb, and T.Y. got the Hurricane Rana hooked in, and he sent KB across the ring with that.
Yes.
The fans, once again, strongly behind T.Y.
Yes. Oh! Kicked him and knocked KB6 right out of the ring.
And once again, almost taking out our photographer at ringside here again.
Yeah, our photographer's, he's had a couple of close calls.
That's how he gets those good shots, though. He gets right into the action, and when stuff like that happens, he just has to stay on his toes.
Absolutely. So KB6 is down on the concrete, and referee James is counting him. Is that 5? And T.Y. does not let him back in.
I think this is a smart plan by T.Y. He keeps KB6 out on the ringside area. He's able to rest. He's able to get his stamina back. He's able to recover a bit.
Yes.
While KB is just trying to make his way back to the ring so he doesn't lose the match.
Absolutely. And he gets back in the ring just at the nick of time. Big knee drop by T.Y.
I definitely say T.Y. seems to be getting a little frustrated as well. As you just heard, he yelled, "Why won't you stay down?"
Yes.
And
there's the pin. Nope. KB6 grabs the rope, saving himself.
That frustration, I think, is what got T.Y. there. Normally, T.Y. would have pulled his opponent to the middle of the ring, make sure that wouldn't happen.
Yes.
He's getting frustrated. He's getting a little sloppy.
Yes.
I can see that. But, he's still trying his best. I still think he has a chance to win this, obviously. He's in control right now.
Yes.
He's just got to focus. He's got to go after KB to the best of his ability.
That's right. Okay, so now T.Y. is outside on the ring apron. Looks like he's going up to the top rope himself. What's he going to do here? Is this going to be a big finish? And he does the flip.
No, KB got the knees up at the last second.
He got the knees up, yes. So T.Y. now down. Both men seem to be in pain. It's hard to say if one of them is going to be able to get up in time.
That's true. I was going to say this might be the exact thing that KB needed to get back into this match, but they both look quite injured at this point, quite tired.
KB able to get to his feet a little quicker. Big forearm smash to the chin. And a forearm smash by T.Y. And a big kick. And a big kick by T.Y. Big roundhouse. Elbow to the chest. And a big kick again.
That was a very intense super kick that T.Y. Didn't quite take KB all the way down. But, both men just from exhaustion,
absolutely.
both hit the mat.
This is it's hard to say who's going to get up first here.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I think this is again all the way back to what I was saying before. This is almost like two brothers battling each other.
Yes.
Neither one wants to be the one to give in. Neither one wants to be the last. T.Y.'s the first one up.
This time T.Y. gets up first.
He looks like he's getting ready for another big super kick.
I think so. And the fans, he's trying to get the fans fired up here. I think he might need the fans to help him dig deep here. Oh, the ref! James takes a kick to the back of the head.
This is again with that attitude problem of KB that I've said. He just pulled a referee into the line of fire with that super kick. He knew what he was doing. He knew.
Oh, a chair! Got TY right in the head with that chair.
Oh, God.
TY did not expect that. I did not see that coming. So now there's KB6 slowly making his way to the top.
You know, this is the type of, if he wins this is the type of win you don't want to see. I wanted to see.
And a big slam. Is he got the pin? He's got him here. He's really got him hooked.
Two. And I think this is over.
And referee James jumps over to make the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via pinfall, KB6.
Well, not the prettiest way to win. Hard to say whether this is going to settle any differences between these two or whether it's really stirred up some deeper animosity that we may not see this tag team anymore. This might be the end of wrestling royalty.
I believe we had a deal beginning of the night. Now I want you to shake my hand, you damn leeching peasants.
And TY's not taking any of that crap.
What have you become, huh? You're gonna use a chair on me? Huh? Is that what we live for? Is that what we stand for? KB6, you might have won the battle, but you started a war!
Oh, this is definitely not over. TY heading back to the dressing room, very frustrated. Referee James is going to be attended to. They'll have to see whether he's okay.
And it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Hell's Kitchen, New York, weighing 245 pounds, the Tattoo Terminator, Massive Damage!
So Massive, one of the veteran wrestlers here at MPW. Obviously not a favorite of the fans by any means, but very much a legendary wrestler, a Hall of Fame nominee. Doesn't care much for the sign that the fans have brought out.
And his tag team partner, weighing 219 pounds, from the Paris of the Prairies, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed MPW heavyweight champion, Magnificent Mitch Clark.
And Mitch himself, not at all endeared by the fans. Fans telling him quite clearly what they think of him. But But like him or not, Mitch is a talented wrestler. So this should be a very, very interesting match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 600 pounds, the team of Rugged Rich King and Lumberjack Larry Woods.
Both Larry and Rich, two very much fan favorites. So this is a spillover from last month's Unsettled Differences, where Mitch and Larry were in the middle of a title match when Massive interfered. So Larry, Lumberjack Larry and Rich King getting the fans fired up. Fans seem to like to get onto Massive's case. Massive and Mitch already kind of arguing with each other, not quite sure what they're doing, maybe strategizing a little bit here. Lumberjack Larry having a little bit of fun in the ring right now. And the fans having a little bit of fun at Massive's expense. So we'll see which of the two is gonna start the match. So neither Massive nor Mitch seem to want to get in with Lumberjack Larry. One of them's going to have to, though. So the ref's going over there telling him, come on, guys, one of you's got to get in here. And Lumberjack Larry's just itching to face someone. So it looks like it's going to be Mitch. So this was where we left off at the Unsettled Differences. And there's the bell. So Mitch and Larry were former tag team partners and had a falling out. Kind of a long story there, but the two of them, and Mitch does not want to face Larry, so he tags Massive in right away. Lumberjack Larry's kind of baffled. Hey, he says, I don't care. I'll take on whoever you send into the ring with me. And Lumberjack Larry getting the fans going. They're telling them quite clearly what they think of Massive. What do you think of this match, Jimmy Zero?
You know, you might not think it from what I've been saying already, but I try to be as unbiased as possible. I do have a few people that I like more than others, like the Dabon Squad. And I have to say that Massive Damage is the opposite of that for me. I think, you know, yes, he founded this company. He's one of the top dogs in MPW. But the attitude and the way that he throws his weight around is just, it's too much for me. You know, a few months ago, we tried to get Massive fired from MPW. He had a clause in his contract that didn't allow that to happen, and he's now aligned himself with Mitch Clark, who I don't think personally needed someone like that on his side. Mitch is an amazing athlete. He's a former UFC fighter. He can do all this himself, but yet he still has that attitude issue, just like KB6. He has the issue of teaming with someone like Massive just to be his muscle so that he can just, you know, do this to different people. He can just have Massive
We've got a double
people.
team. Oh!
But things like that happen.
Rich gets out of the way, and Mitch gives a big chop to Massive. Or
know,
Mitch, yeah. So Mitch now wondering what's going on.
You know, it's nice to see that type of stuff. I think that a lot of the people on our roster are realizing the tricks that Mitch and Massive have been doing to try to get the upper hand on other people. And they're starting to figure out ways out of that, just like you saw with Rich. Like you've seen with Larry earlier. They're able to do things that backfire on the champ and his so-called advisor, Massive Damage.
All right, so both men are on the mat. Rich reversed that move and has Mitch down on the mat. Mitch now reversing that move, and he's got the arm bar. He's really got that. And a nice trip up by Rich King.
You know, both these men, all the men in the ring currently are all amazing wrestlers. You get kind of some of those like old school feels of people from the past with Rich, with Mitch.
Oh! Massive gets knocked off the side of the ring apron, and now Rich drop kicks Mitch out of the ring.
You know,
I've been watching Rich for a few of these events, and he's really coming along. I think he might be ready for a title shot himself.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. He has been he's been doing nothing but growing to the next level constantly. He's this super impactful, explosive wrestler. You never know what to expect with him.
That's for sure.
He's going to take you over with a snap suplex, if he's going to make you tap out, if he's just going to trade blows with you in the ring. He can do it all. And I think that he definitely could be next in line for a title shot, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, things have to be settled between Lumberjack Larry and Mitch first, I think.
Definitely. Those two have such a heated rivalry going on.
And there's the tag. So Larry gets to come in and face Mitch.
Oh, and it looks like they're going for a double suplex.
And up Mitch is, and it's coming down. He's coming down hard.
His feet are up in the rafters.
You know what they say, what goes up must come down.
Yeah, definitely. And I definitely think, you know, the intense history between Mitch and Larry just continues.
And that would be a kick in the derriere.
Yeah. And
Mitch hiding back in getting protected by Massive.
You know, and sadly that's the thing that he's been doing a lot. He's been running to the arms of Massive Damage, and he doesn't need to.
He doesn't have to. I was just going to say, he really doesn't have to. He's a talented wrestler. He can stand on his own. He just, I don't know what it is.
100%. And I really see, not only does he have his UFC and his mixed martial arts background, but he also kind of has flavors of like an old Rick Rude, or, you know, some of those old school guys who they were amazing performers, amazing wrestlers. And that's all he needs.
Low blow from Massive. But Lumberjack Larry's still on his feet. Massive does a reversal.
And you can hear what these fans think of Massive Damage.
Yes. And nice reversal. He's trying to pick up Massive, but Massive is called Massive for a reason.
Yeah, 100%. He's trying for that German suplex, and he, I don't know if he's going to be able to get it. Massive is such a large...
But a nice toe takedown. And he's got him in a toe hold. Rotates that
with a
around.
nice airplane spin on top of him.
Lumberjack Larry is a lot of fun to watch. And another smack on the derriere. And a big smack. Getting spanked for all of his ill behavior.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you said, Lumberjack Larry is a lot of fun to watch in the ring. But he's not only fun, he's an incredible wrestler. He's got the skill to back it up.
Yes, that's for sure.
And that's why he's been getting these shots against Mitch. It's not just their history, it's that he deserves it. He has the skill. Yeah. But he also gets the fans on their feet. He gets those fans behind him.
There's the tag. So Rich comes in. They're going to double team Massive here. And a big drop kick with a...
nice Russian leg sweep there as well.
Nope. Could not get the pin a little bit early, but you never know. You got to try those pins when you get the opportunity.
No, definitely. I definitely see too that both Rich and Larry have relatively recently both been a part of tag team.
That's pretty amazing.
Groups.
Being able to pick up a guy like Massive and slam him down.
As I said before, Rich can do it all.
He's definitely
He's not
got
just
the
a
power.
speed guy. He's not just a high flyer. Not just a submission guy. He's got the
Larry's
strength
going up to
behind
the
him.
top rope. And is he going to be able to... Mitch. Oh! That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, definitely. Right
So
in the
Mitch
plums.
saves
you'd
his
say.
partner. So Larry's up on the top rope recovering. Massive makes the tag. And now Mitch and Massive are going to do a little bit of double teaming. Going to throw Larry off of the top.
Ooh, just going to toss him.
And a big slam.
Toss like a sack of potatoes right there.
And Mitch taking the opportunity to take advantage of Larry while he's down in the middle of the canvas.
Definitely. Like I was saying before, both
Ready
Larry
to whip him into the corner.
Both Larry and Rich, former tag champs recently.
Yes.
The thing is that for Larry, his partner that he was champs with is in the ring against him right now.
Yes.
Those two know each other so well. And, that's dangerous. But, you got two recent tag champs on one team.
Yes.
Massive, good tag team wrestler in his own right, but, hasn't been a champion for a while.
And
he's not a tag champ.
Yes. Mitch and Larry trading blows. Chops to the chest, back and forth, and another chop. And this time Mitch seems to... Larry was standing up to it, and Mitch gave him the thumb to the eye. Ref warning him.
That's something you hate to see, those two were going back and forth. We're going to see who was the stronger man. And Mitch, had to come in.
Up. Oh, big kick to the back. So what's Mitch going to do here? He's taking Larry up on his feet. Looks like he's getting ready for a suplex. Can Larry block this? He does not. Oh! Barely got him over, though. Not a clean suplex, but still
just let him go halfway through. Let him drop like a as I said before, like a sack of potatoes.
Massive going to do big elbow coming, and there's the big elbow. Drops the big elbow.
Oh, and a elbow by Mitch as well.
Mitch dropping the elbow, and the ref warning Rich to get out of the ring.
And they're taking advantage, the ref going to take Rich out, and immediately you saw Mitch Clark going for the advantage. He's slapping, he's kicking, he's doing everything he can to
But
Larry.
Another tag, so Larry gets thrown slingshot off the rope, and a big double clothesline. Well, can Larry get over and make the tag? He's reaching for that tag, but quickly Mitch recognizes that, gets him over, and
that was
another big flip.
Very well done exploder suplex by Mitch Clark.
Another tag made. So these guys are tagging in and out nice and quick, keeping Larry tired and in the center of the ring.
And that's one of the things, that's the best way to do this in a tag match. You keep tagging it out, you keep doing those quick tags, you keep your team fresh and the other man, the other team tired. You keep them away from their partner.
Definitely a very useful strategy. I've seen a lot of successful tag teams use that strategy. So let's see, how much more can Larry take? Can he make the tag? The choke happening, referee warning Massive saying, hey, I didn't do anything wrong, but makes once again another quick tag. Larry being picked up by Massive, slammed down onto the canvas. Mitch on the second rope, comes down with a big elbow from the second rope. Very casual pin, and Rich comes in there to save his partner.
You know, I don't know if that was necessarily needed. I think that Larry probably could have cut down to the, as you said, that casual pin. But I think that was also a big part of that. Rich is just getting frustrated. He wants to be in there.
Rich wants to be in there.
He wants to take on both of these guys. He sees them as they are. They're they're cockroaches. He sees them. They're despicable.
Absolutely.
They are doing everything wrong.
Rich,
and he wants to go and squash
Rich is
them.
trying to get the crowd fired up for his partner. Trying to get the crowd so that Larry can find some energy, feed off the crowd, and he has, but Massive quickly counters and doesn't let Larry get in there.
Oh,
meanwhile, Mitch,
luckily the ref is right there
Mitch
seeing it.
Taking advantage of having Larry in the corner, and a big kick, and an elbow by Larry, and another kick. Is he going to be able to get over for the tag? He is not yet. There! I thought that was close.
I thought
he
they were going to
almost
get
had
that.
it.
I definitely thought they were going to get that tag, but just not quite. You know, they were just probably centimeters apart, if that.
Yes. But Massive able to tag in Mitch, keeping Larry tired in the middle of the ring.
You know what, though? Larry does not quit. He's telling Mitch to give it to me.
Yes.
Bring it on. Because Larry is not a quitter. He will go until his last breath in that
Whipped
ring.
off the rope, ducks under the clothesline, but gets caught coming through on the other side.
You know, this is definitely the best strategy that Mitch and Massive could possibly be doing.
I agree. Another quick tag.
They do not want Rich to get into that ring. If
That's
he's
for
able
sure.
to get into that ring, they're going to have some issues.
If they can execute a big, strong double team move here, they could probably get the pin after this. But Larry's not going to make it easy on him. Oh, Larry takes advantage of
a double bullseye by Larry.
Beautiful
there.
job.
The lumberjack might have enough life left in him to get that tag
Can
to
he
Rugged
get up?
Rich King.
Can he get up and make that tag? Both Mitch and Massive are stunned. Neither one of them is moving, but Larry's not moving either. Come on, can Larry do it? Rich King trying to get him fired up.
He's trying to get any energy that he
crowd
can
is
into Larry just to make that
getting
tag.
into it. Larry's looking at him. I think he's ready. There's the tag.
There's that
In
tag.
comes Rich. He helps his partner up. And double clothesline. Mitch is on the floor.
This is exactly
Double clothesline.
Exactly what
Knocks
Massive and
down.
Mitch did not want to happen.
Double elbow.
Rich is in there like a house of fire.
He is, and he's ready for this. He's been resting it up. He's ready. Double drop kick.
You know, Larry
Mitch
might
is
be
in the
tired, but
corner.
he wants to be in there too.
Absolutely.
And he's
a
he
nice
lifts
fireman's
him up.
carry.
Oh.
And he couldn't quite keep him up in that fireman's carry.
You know, it's true. He didn't quite get him. But the thing is, you know,
Rich is still...
It definitely looked like he would have done a little bit of damage to Massive as well. His head did hit that middle
absolutely.
turnbuckle.
Double suplex. Massive is in the middle of the ring. I don't know if he's ready to be pinned, but you know what? What are they? If they can execute a good, strong double move here, they might be able to end this match.
Oh, looks like they're going for the people's elbow.
People's elbow. Crisscross and bang!
Oh.
Down they go. Hits the leg, and Mitch
breaks
gets
it
in
up.
to save his partner.
Also, very innovative people's elbow that I've never seen before myself, but it was good. It was effective.
And Larry with the nice spinning back kick to the midsection and a double kick.
Oh, and is going for a Olympic slam.
Olympic slam, beautiful move. Rich King, very good technical wrestler. Along with having a lot of power, what's he going to do here? Is he going to get a...
Oh, it looks like he's going for that crossface. If he can get it in. Oh, and it looks like at the same time, Larry is going for an ankle lock as well.
Wow, can they get the submission? Is Massive going to give up?
Submission. Mitch is slowly making his way in.
Mitch is trying to reach in. Rich is able to keep him out. Is Massive taps out. That is it. The bell is rung. This match is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Submission.
your winners via submission, Lumberjack Larry Woods and Rocket Rich King.
So Mitch and Massive leaving the ring in shame. And here are the winners, Lumberjack Larry and Rich King. And you can bet there's a lot of happy fans tonight. True teamwork to make that win happen. Two men working together on a submission hold that won them the match, getting the crowd fired up. You know this crowd loves this. And you gotta think, one of these days, Lumberjack Larry's gonna get that belt that he so richly deserves. Rich King, a very talented wrestler in his own right. And he might be well on his road to his own challenge, his own opportunity at a shot at the championship. The two men out there rewarding their fans, saying thank you for your help.
Introducing first, weighing 275 pounds, he hails from the void, Wrath. Next, weighing 295 pounds, he is an alumni and valedictorian of Balls So Hard University, and he is the Ripper Challenge champion, Nasty Nate Nixon!
don't see it enough here.
Critics said I was crazy. Now everybody right there saw me saying, who that? It's me. Never talking on my molly, I'm rocking, get a hottie on my body like a goddamn. So I'm not gonna tell you about the roses and all the people ask me who I am. I just get it as a copy like, say, that shit, and girl, this baby, I'm back. Ain't kind of baby, that's right. Check it with this motherfucker, ain't nobody like it. Thought I would've done it, ain't no more ready. Get up in the booth, but now it's time to have a second. So way in the blood, you know, I take the regulator like, got it in my pocket. Trying to make this mine.
And weighing 250 pounds of what we all know is not pure muscle, from Calgary, Alberta, he is public enemy number one, Blake Cannon. Next, weighing 228 pounds, from Seattle, Washington, Dangerous Danny Evans. Next, weighing 185 pounds, from Edmonton, Alberta, he is the defending MPW provincial champion, Kid the Future Cyrus! finally, making his MPW debut, weighing 185 pounds, from the Pirate City Tortuga, Redbeard!
So the excitement's just about to start. The Eliminator. So for those of you who haven't seen this type of match before, all 6 wrestlers are involved. Four wrestlers will be outside in each of the corner, and 2 wrestlers will be in the ring. You can get pinned. You can get eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and have both your feet land on the ground. But this is an elimination match, and whoever is left standing at the end will be the MPW Provincial Champion. So let's see who's going to start. And there are 2 referees for this match. Probably a good idea considering that there's 6 people involved. A little bit tough to keep control of that many people otherwise. Kind of looking like Kid Cyrus and Nasty Nate are going to be starting it out. All right. So the hardware has made its way out of the ring. And there's the bell. So let's, the crowd's getting a little bit rambunctious here. Both men kind of eyeing each other up, not really ready yet. So, Jimmy, what are your thoughts on this match?
Well, I gotta say, this one, a big elimination match like this, the Eliminator is always one you can never expect what's gonna happen.
Sure.
Not only do we have 6 super talented guys in the ring, we have a brand new wrestler. We have Redbeard in there.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever seen this man wrestle. I've seen him
curious.
training a bit at MPW training facilities. Yep. But that's about it. He's the wild card in this match.
Absolutely. Wow, that Kid Cyrus, he's got some beautiful moves. That one missed.
He's almost like he has wings. He is constantly in the air, constantly flying around.
Yep.
It's wild.
A chop like that'll ground you quickly.
Oh, 100%. Another thing that I'm a little wondering about and worried about is Nasty Nate Nixon and Blake Cannon teaming up together during this match. They are former tag team partners.
Really?
And they used to be a part of the team, the Cats Meow together.
Yes.
They know each other very well. Oh, that was a large, big sling
Nasty
blade.
Nate goes down hard.
Yes, like right there,
and
you can see.
the tag is made.
You can see a little bit of almost like a brotherhood between those two again.
I see that.
They could be working together until it's just down to the 2 of them and then fight it out there. And
that
I'm a
could
little
be an
worried about that.
interesting strategy.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the attitude of Blake Cannon. I think he's one of the worst attitudes in MPW, and I don't know if I could handle him being provincial champion again. He's already been a provincial champion at least once recently, and I don't think I can do it again.
It looks like Blake would like to get Kid Cyrus to tag out.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to take on the new Kid Redbeard.
All right, well, he's kind of an unexpected challenge here. Okay, so in comes Redbeard.
Yeah.
We really don't know much about him.
Not much, It seems like he's pirate, very much like the old Paul Burchill back in WWE. That pirate gimmick, You know, I don't know. He says he's from Tortuga, the Pirate City. Maybe we're going to see a little bit of unorthodox offense because of that.
That's quite interesting. That's definitely a possibility. So far, neither of them kind of want to get engaged. The crowd's all excited. All right, the two men lock up in the center of the ring. And
ooh, a nice side headlock
Blake
by
gets him
Blake.
in a headlock.
Oh, and he's got him in the beard. He's got it holding.
Oh!
You know, something that I'm happy about too, though, is if you noticed before, we did have two referees out here.
Yes.
We've got the one in the ring. We got referee James, and we got referee Peter on the outside.
Right.
He's there to make sure that eliminations
Oh!
are counted.
That's a severe noogie that he just got.
Definitely. And he's also there to make sure that if you're eliminated, you go to the back. We don't want people interfering in this.
Absolutely.
We want this to be a good, clean title
Nice
match.
arm drag.
Redbeard is holding his own against a former provincial champion.
Yeah, he is. So what do we got? We got Kid Cyrus and Danny talking a little bit on the side there.
You know what? That's smart.
Planning a little bit, maybe.
If you're gonna team up to try to take out these other three, that's the best you can do. You know.
And tries for the quick pin, but Blake is not about to go down that easily.
We've got three fan favorites. We got three that the fans are not fans of.
Absolutely.
And it's, you know, for the fans' sake, if it comes down to these final three of their favorites, that's going to be good no matter what.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Blake gets back on his feet.
Ooh, a big knee to Redbeard.
And a big smash to his back. He definitely is a lot larger than Redbeard. So
definitely.
The weight advantage is definitely Blake's.
And definitely, that's the one thing Blake has on most people is that weight advantage.
And a big hit to the chest. Tags out. In comes Nasty Nate. And he's going to take his turn. And a big forearm smash to the chest.
Yeah, that's a big one there.
And they tag back out. You know, you can really see that they were at one time a tag team.
Oh, definitely. You know, they've got that quick tag mentality.
Absolutely.
Even an eliminator like this,
they're
acting almost as a tag team, and that's going to be to their advantage.
Absolutely.
You know, especially not only with these fan favorites, but when they come on against Wrath, that is a very large man.
Absolutely.
That's a dangerous man.
Oh, and Blake catches him. And I think we're going to see a big slam here.
You know what? I got to say, as much as I might not agree with Blake, I may not be a
fan. Nice move, Andy!
Oh, what a pin. One,
pin,
two.
And kick out by Blake.
That could have been a good upset from Redbeard there.
Absolutely.
Pinning a former provincial champ
is that
like that.
Chicken wing? And
it was like he kind of went almost like a chicken wing into a crucifix pin.
That's right.
Ooh, and the boot from
big
Blake.
Boot to the chest. Big suplex coming up. Can he block it? Oh, he did. He kicks out, and he gets out of it. And he's got Blake, throws Blake in.
I think he went for an O'Connor roll, but didn't quite get it.
Yes. Well, he's holding his own against Blake. There's no doubt about it. What's this here? What's he got planned?
Looks like a tornado DDT.
DDT. Beautiful
that
move.
Was well
executed.
You know, like I said, this newcomer, tonight we've seen 4 MPW debuts, and I think all 4 of them have amazing potential.
Absolutely.
This man, you know, put into a provincial title shot, an eliminator in his first ever match.
Absolutely.
He's holding his own.
Yeah.
I see bright things for Redbeard in the future.
I think you're right. He's showing a level of confidence you don't normally see with a young wrestler.
I mean, especially confidence against someone like Wrath when you're a young wrestler.
Yes, absolutely. Wrath is a veteran and a very, very powerful man. Big smash.
Ooh.
And another big smash. Ref's warning him to get him out of the corner.
Yeah, he's making
What's
sure.
What's happening here? Oh, big kick. Nice counter by Redbeard. And he ducks out just in time.
That was a good dodge by Redbeard there, keeping himself alive against this monster of a man.
You know, against a big guy like this, a guy like Redbeard, maybe some of that duck and move kind of mentality.
I think his best thing.
When it comes to power moves, Wrath has got him. Hands down.
Wrath just, I think, turned that young man inside out with that clothesline.
Absolutely.
That was a lariat and a half, if I'd say anything.
Yes.
Even Kid Cyrus looks like he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, let's see. I think Redbeard might be wise to see if he can't make a tag here soon. He's picking him up by the beard.
Yeah.
Getting warned by the ref. Getting warned. And a big slap to the chest. Redbeard might want to turn and make a tag if he can do it.
I think getting out of there as soon as possible would be the best interest for Redbeard.
Would be a good idea. You know, all he'd have to do right now if he could just turn and make that tag to Danny.
You know, I think the thing is, after that lariat, I don't know if he even knows where he is right now.
Absolutely. Look at that big gorilla press. Haven't seen a gorilla press like that for a long time. And he's actually just pressing them up and down. Look at the power. Drop straight down.
That's got to be nearly 10 feet off of the
tells
ground.
me that Nasty Nate is not going to tag out.
No, I think Nasty was just bad-mouthing him.
I think so too, but this might be a good chance.
Oh! Nasty just taken himself in off of Raph.
I didn't see that. Okay, so now Raph goes out.
You know, he was in a tagging position, even though it wasn't the original one.
Redbeard manages to make the tag with Danny.
All right. You know, these two have had some good matches in the past.
Yes.
I'm excited to see these two go at it again here in the Eliminator.
Absolutely. So the two of them lock up in the middle of the ring.
Oh, and a stomp.
Stomp on his foot and gets him into a headlock. Looks like Danny might try to whip him out of there and off the ropes. And a big shoulder block. Neither man goes down.
It looks like Cyrus is actually congratulating Redbeard on his talent there. Oh! Raph just
attacks Cyrus outside of the ring.
But it looks like Redbeard is going off to possibly help Cyrus.
And Redbeard out there helping Cyrus against Raph. But I don't know, he's still tired from his time in the ring. Meanwhile, in the ring, Danny's handling Nasty Nate quite well.
It looks like Blake is trying to get himself involved here now as well.
Getting involved here as well, and he's going after Redbeard.
Yeah.
Cyrus is countering with Raph.
This is pandemonium all over the ring here.
Crazy.
Danny's still in the ring. Big boot to Nasty.
Starting to wonder, is 2 refs even enough?
You know, that's a good question. No one's getting counted out here because no one's the legal man outside.
That's right, and no one got thrown over the top rope.
Oh, it looks like, though, that...
So Danny's going up to the top here. He's got Nasty in the corner.
It looks like they're all fighting it. Is Danny going to jump? He's going to dive.
Oh, my God! Big jump out to the floor.
Splash by Danny
We've
Evans.
Got 5 guys all down.
My God, the fans are chanting, and I don't blame them. That was insane.
Danny's getting back up. And he's going after Nasty Nate.
You know what?
All 6 men out of the ring right now.
Danny was smart. He takes the legal man, the man that he was facing in the ring. Get him back in there.
Very smart.
Oh, but Nasty takes advantage.
What's he got here? Is this going to be a big suplex?
No, it looks like he tried to go for the buck nasty, but didn't quite get it.
And
but a spine buster by Danny. He looks like he's going back up.
Outside of the ring, all four men are slowly starting to move back towards the ring.
I haven't seen Redbeard move much at all. I'm
hoping
that he's all right. But you know, up back in the ring, Nasty getting Danny up on the turnbuckle.
Setting up for a big suplex here.
Yeah, he might be going for that superplex. Oh, but Cyrus is in as well.
What's Cyrus going to do? He attacks.
Oh!
Who's he attacking here? It's hard to tell. He's attacking Danny.
Yeah, it looks like he's attacking.
And now Blake
is
coming
down
after
there.
Nasty Nate.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a Tower of Doom here.
Tower of Doom. Wow. Who's going to get the worst of that?
But Redbeard was not involved.
He's the lucky man.
He's sneaking his way back in. What's he going to do here? He's going for a pin.
He is not the legal man in the ring. And he is not the legal man in the ring. He has to figure out who is the legal man. So far, he has been wrong every time.
He's not good at guessing, it looks like. You know, I hope that he never played.
Oh, but now he's got Nasty Nate. The ref telling him Nate is the legal man, but Redbeard is not, so he will not.
You know what? I'm going to say good on referee James. He kept track of that pandemonium.
Yes.
And knew that Danny and Nate are the only legal men right now. Redbeard tried to get that pin, but he was not in the ring. He was not legal.
Pirate trying to be opportunistic, but really not that smart.
I mean, you know,
And there you go. Here he comes in. Now he is the legal man.
and he's going after Nasty.
Nasty not showing any respect to Redbeard. He may be wise to show him a little bit of respect because he certainly showed some talent.
He has. He's shown a lot
And
of
he's ducked under
tenacity.
well.
Oh.
He got caught there.
Oh, but an enziguri by Redbeard.
Nice. Yeah.
Didn't know that you learned that on a pirate ship, but apparently he did.
Nice shoulder tackle. Is he going to be able to takes him into the
and
corner
a
with a big
clothesline.
clothesline? Throws Nasty down into the middle of the ring.
You know what I gotta say once again, Redbeard in his debut match is showing so much tenacity, so much
A
skill.
lot of potential.
And he's going for a big
Nice move.
Hurricanrana.
Beautiful move. Once again, makes me think Phoenix has been teaching these guys.
You know what? They all pull off those Hurricanranas beautifully.
Yes.
And he looks like he's going for something else here on Nate.
Nasty Nate doesn't seem to know where he is. And there's the big crossbody.
Oh!
Can he
and
get
a
the pin? He got the pin. No, he did not.
No, not quite.
That was close. That was close. Oh!
Oh! That bicycle kick looks deadly.
Well, I don't know. Redbeard was close to getting the pin there and eliminating Nasty, but what do we got? Is this the... There it is right there.
Hits the Buck Nasty.
The Buck Nasty. Is this going to eliminate Redbeard?
You know
Got
what?
it casual with that pin again. He got him. So Redbeard is the first man eliminated.
Redbeard has been eliminated.
But definitely a good showing by the
You know
rookie.
what? I 100% agree. Redbeard, you know, he's green, he's new, but he showed so much just like skill beyond his years in that ring.
Absolutely.
He fought Nasty, he fought Blake, and he fought Wrath, and he did it well.
Ralph facing Nasty. I don't know that he wants to do this. Oh, he's going to go for a big chop.
Oh.
Oh, and a big chop the other way.
I saw the look on Nasty's face after he chopped Wrath, and he was not happy. That was fear.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Quinn, I don't know if I've seen that much fear from someone in a long time.
No kidding. Hey, yep. Well, not too many people are going to face a guy like Wrath without feeling scared.
You know what? As much as I don't like Blake Cannon, even I feel a little sorry for him right now.
I agree.
You don't want to go against
Although-
a monster like Wrath.
And he gives him a little poke, and Blake runs scurrying back to the corner.
I mean, that was expected in my books. You know, Blake is a
and
pretty...
he tags Nasty back into the ring.
I
One
think
of these guys is going to have... And Nasty tags Blake back into
they're
the
just
ring.
trying to figure out to keep someone in against Wrath. And you know what? Wrath is not having any of it.
Oh, what's he going to do? He's got them both. He says, I don't care. I'll beat you both. Down they go.
Double chokeslam by Wrath. And it couldn't have happened to two nicer guys, I can tell you that.
Nasty Nate rolls out of the ring. Blake, not so fortunate. And Wrath goes for the pin. But Blake kicks out. Finds it in him somewhere to kick
You know
out
what?
of that.
I think that at this point it'd be in Blake's best interest to just go find the hole that he crawled out of and go sleep there for a while. Hibernate and just walk away from Wrath because I don't know how
Nice
well he's
count.
going to go against him here.
That'll change. That'll wreck your dental work. Fireman's carry and a big slam.
And that's going to be a big chiropractor bill for Blake.
Blake down on the canvas and the fans not too
Oh,
worried.
and Wrath just slaps the champion.
That is considered a tag.
It is a tag. He was in the position to be
So
tagged.
Cyrus comes in. Kid Cyrus comes in. Blake looks like he might be trying to make a tag himself.
I don't know if Danny Evans is going to tag Blake here of his own volition necessarily.
I don't think so either. Looks like Blake is going to have to face Kid Cyrus one-on-one.
You know, I have to admit, again, as much as I don't like Blake Cannon, these two have had some pretty good matches in the past. And you know what? I'm happy to see these two in the ring again.
And
of course,
Blake does tag Danny.
you know,
Danny Evans is coming in, so Kid Cyrus and Danny Evans.
to me,
What are we going to see here?
this is textbook Blake Cannon right here. Being the coward, running out of the ring at
Yes.
any chance he gets.
Absolutely.
I very much hope that he does not win the provincial championship because I don't want a coward as our champion right now. Any of these other four are higher up in my books right now.
Right. Well, some good technical wrestling by the two men in the ring. Both Danny and Kid Cyrus, both very talented with technical moves. Lots of reversals
and
into a full Nelson.
Yeah, got him in a full Nelson there, but Cyrus
Not
looks like he's-
really. He wasn't able to lock up the fingers.
Not
so Kid
quite,
Cyrus
no.
got out of there, kicks him in the chest, puts him in the armbar, and he's going to work over that arm and
Oh.
goes for the pin.
Only a 1 count there.
Danny Evans managed to get out pretty quick.
Both Nate and Blake tried to start a chant there, and no one at all wanted to.
Danny and Kid Cyrus seem to respect each other, and
Unlike Nasty Nate, who doesn't seem to respect anyone.
no, that's for sure. Big forearm smash in the corner. Is this going to be a snap mirror, or what's it going to be? Yeah.
Oh no, a standing sheer.
Oh,
no!
Turn that into a backbreaker.
That was a good reversal by Danny right there. You know,
What's he got here?
big
reverse suplex.
suplex.
Wow, that'll cause you a lot of pain. Is he going to get the pin?
You know, that's something else that we haven't talked
No.
about yet. But Danny Evans is another person who has a lot of power behind him.
Very powerful.
You know,
yes.
Cyrus went for that standing Shiranui, and Danny's
Yeah.
able to just use his raw strength.
Nasty Nate trying to take advantage of Kid Cyrus while he's down, so he
I mean, of course he is. That's the way Nasty does things. He takes
absolutely-
advantage of
he's
anyone
going up
and
to
anything
the top
that he can.
rope. He's getting ready for a big move, and he does nothing. And instead,
Very, very much like one of Nasty Nate's old mentors, just doing a little pounce and then to a Meteora.
Danny steps in and breaks the pin. Kid Cyrus having a good opportunity to relax here, and he's going to go for the quick pin, the roll up, and kick out by Nasty Nate.
Oh!
Big kick to the chin.
My
wow.
God, that might have broke Nasty's
Big
nose.
tag,
That was
all
an
right.
intense kick right there.
And
then Danny's back in.
Fireman's carry. Oh, but he did
Oh.
not get it up. Nasty managed to get some elbows in there.
Oh,
Big high
wow.
knee lift.
That bicycle knee, that's not got to feel good.
What's
and
he
another
gonna do
Buck
here?
Nasty possibly.
Buck Nasty. No,
No.
reversal by Danny. Kick to the midsection and a high knee lift of his own.
And
a clothesline.
to
He's trying to
the
get.
out of
He
the
gets him out.
ring.
So Nasty Nate has been eliminated, or has he been eliminated?
He is not. No, this.
He
oh,
has
he is.
not.
No.
Roll up by Blake, holding on to the tights. Nasty Nate has been eliminated. He's being told to leave the.
It looks like the referee is calling it as an elimination here.
And
not
Nasty
exactly
Nate goes
sure.
after Danny Evans from the outside. The referee
We'll
is
wait and see
doing
what
his
the-
best to usher him out of the ring.
We'll wait and
area.
see here. It looks like he's trying to get him. It
Nasty
looks
Nate
like it.
blowing a kiss to his
Ladies
former-
and
to his
gentlemen,
friend Blake.
Nasty Nate has been eliminated.
So Nasty's finally out of the ring area. Danny Evans is on the outside by the ring apron. Blake is the other legal man still in the ring.
Danny Evans is also eliminated.
Danny Evans has been eliminated. Oh my God.
Yes, it looks like when Nasty hit him with that low blow, he had gone over the top rope, therefore causing his elimination.
Wow, a lot of things happening in a match like this. Well, we're
is.
down to our last three combatants.
Yeah, and this is also why we keep these two refs at ringside for this, because all this happening, you and I didn't even catch that one
I did
elimination
not.
right off the bat.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
and
raked
a
to the eyes.
Big face rake there by Blake. Another despicable move by another despicable human, if I do say so myself.
He's really taking the boots to Kid Cyrus in the corner right now.
You know, Blake has some natural talent, but I don't think he's going to be the champion here because, you know, the only time he ever wins, it seems, is when his mother or grandmother, however you want to say it, Sexy Sam, is out here by his side, and she's not now. So I don't think that he's going to be able to have the brain capacity
And
to
Kid
win this
Cyrus
one.
Gets out of the way, lands a beautiful kick, and he's taunting Wrath.
I'm not sure if he was taunting or if he was trying to get Wrath to work with him or what, but that was a nice leg sweep by Cyrus there.
Absolutely. So he's got Blake and beautiful aerial move. Kid Cyrus, also known for some devastating aerial moves, goes for the pin. Not a very good lock, though. So
No,
Blake
not
kicks out
very
of it
good
easily.
at all.
What's he going to do here? Looks like he's trying to set Blake up for something big. He's tired, though. So.
Oh, it looks like he's going for us.
Oh,
but
nice
he lands
move.
it. He does
nicely
land
on
it.
his feet. And right to the chin.
You know what?
Is
Even
this
I
gonna
have
be
to.
the pin?
Even I have to admit that was
No!
a good move by Blake Cannon, but not good
Kick
enough.
out by Kid Cyrus.
The champion is still in this match. He still has a chance to retain his belt. His chances are actually going up the longer this match goes. It looks like.
Absolutely, only 1-3 now. 1-6 to start. 1-3 now. So Blake is setting Kid Cyrus up. Big knee to the midsection. He's going to whip him off the ropes. And what's he going? Ducks under the clothesline. Big move. Wow. Big reverse neck breaker there. Got him right on the chin.
You know,
Refs counting both men.
Honestly, I think this could be a very good opportunity for one of these men. If either of them can get Wrath into this match, I mean, he could easily take anyone out, but...
No, Blake just barely kicked out of that one.
I think Cyrus wants to do this all himself. I think he wants to show that he's a fighting champion. He wants to show that he can do
Good point.
all of this. And, you know, that might actually cost him, sadly, in this match. We'll wait and see.
He could probably stand to use some better tactics. I agree.
You know, especially doing all this damage with Blake right now.
Absolutely.
If he eliminates Blake, he has to face
urging
Wrath.
him on.
One of these men has got to face an almost completely fresh Wrath. And that... Oh, and a
belly to belly
A
suplex.
Blake to belly.
1, 2. Kid Cyrus manages to get that shoulder up.
You know what? I haven't seen Blake use the Blake to belly in a while, and I think it's a little rusty maybe. I think that's why he didn't get that win.
It was kind of sloppy. Blake seems pretty confident of himself here, though. What's he trying to do? What's he setting up here?
He's got the double underhook.
Double underhook, and nice counter by Kid Cyrus. Not letting him get the move, spins out.
Oh, and
Nice.
another super
Nice
kick.
back kick to the chin. Slap to the chest, grabs him. Is he going to be able to fireman's carry? That's a lot of weight he's holding up there.
Is he
Big
going?
fireman's
Yes.
carry
He
takedown.
goes for his big neck breaker on his knee there, and it looks like
What's
he's
he
setting
gonna
him
do?
up.
Big aerial moves. What's he going to do? He's going to use the ropes on the top rope and a big elbow.
The future forearm
Slingshot.
right there.
Gets the pin. Blake has been eliminated.
Blake Cannon has been eliminated.
So that leaves Kid Cyrus and Wrath.
And you know, I have to commend Cyrus for that elimination, but I fear for him now because he has a fresh Wrath
Wrath
in there.
is very fresh. Wrath has been on the sideline watching those two men beat each other up. So Kid Cyrus, he's doing the right thing. Hanging back a little bit. Catches breath.
And you know what? He's got a 50-50 chance now to retain that title. This could be one of the best comeback stories of MPW in 2020.
Beautiful drop kick.
That was a wonderful corner drop kick.
What's he going to try?
Is he going
here?
for
Is he gonna
another?
Go for it again. This might be another
Yes.
beautiful drop kick. Very, top
One
shape,
more.
top athlete here. Digging deep.
I think he's getting a little tired.
Going for it again, but not this
Oh.
time. Not this time. And a big slam.
That was a big spinning side slam by the
Going
big
for the
man. But
Nice.
no, Cyrus is still in
Cyrus
this.
manages to dig deep and find a way to kick out of that. What's Wrath going to do? He's going to have to do something here to finish him off. Getting him back to his feet, going to slingshot him into the ropes, and goes for the beautiful counter. What a beautiful counter.
That was an
by Cyrus.
interesting move there. That was innovative, I'd say.
Absolutely, just brilliant young wrestler. Another nice drop kick.
Oh, and Zagiri. And
Gut
is this?
wrench. Beautiful gut wrench. Can
that
he
was-
get the pin?
That was a good German suplex there.
He did not get the pin. Just two. The referee motions two.
You know what? I gotta say, to see Kid Cyrus do a full German suplex on a man like Wrath, that shows that even Cyrus, he's got that power.
Very powerful.
You know,
Absolutely.
you
Top
know,
shape.
You don't talk about it much with him because he's always flying around. He's going
Yes.
fast, but he's got some power behind him as well.
And another kick to the rear. Let's see what he can do. Third kick to the rear. He's got Wrath in the corner. Looks like he's going to try to slingshot him. Wrath
Oh.
reverses it, slingshots him in, goes for the big shoulder, doesn't get it. Duck under, gets clothesline back into the ring.
It looks like he was trying to go for some sort of slingshot move, but Wrath caught him before he could.
Absolutely. The Wrath looking down upon him, picking him up off the ground. The crowd really wants Cyrus to find something, dig deep down inside himself, but Wrath looking to finish this off. Setting up for the suplex. This could be the move that could do it. If he can execute this well, this could be over.
You know, classic Wrath, just holding his opponent up in that vertical position, letting the blood rush to their heads to disorient them
And
before the
big
fall.
suplex, devastating blow. He could be a little dangerous given too much time, but he goes for the pin. A little bit of a lackadaisical
Yeah,
pin.
you know what? And I think that time that he took, that little bit of time,
Yeah.
might have cost him the title.
You've got to respect your opponent a little more than that. I know Wrath's a big guy and very much outsizes Cyrus, but you have to respect his
Oh,
talent.
100%. And, you know, that's something that I try to say in the back. You got to respect your opponent. You got to show the respect to whoever you're facing because they can do all this as well. This is, you know, as other announcers have said, this isn't ballet. This is an intense sport. And you got to respect that. And some of these people don't show respect, and that's what costs them matches. That's
true.
what costs them titles because they don't show the respect to their opponents.
All right, are we going to have another big suplex here? Setting him up.
You know, it looked like he
Bouncing into the corner.
thought just the standing vertical might not be enough. I think he might be going for that superplex off the top rope.
I think you're right. That looks like what he's setting up for. Kid Cyrus, hard to believe that he's even holding himself up there. What's going to happen if he executes this? I have to believe that it's going to be over.
You know what? I got to agree with you there. I think. Oh no, he's
Kid
fighting
Cyrus
back. Though.
fighting back. A couple of blows to the midsection. He manages to get out. What's he going to do here?
Oh,
Is
he's
he
going
going to
for
be
a
able to
power
get
bomb.
the big? He's going to be. He's got.
Oh
he's
my
got Wrath
God!
up.
A sit-out powerbomb on Wrath. That's insane.
Both
That
men down on the
man
mat.
is almost 280 pounds. That is a 275-pound man.
Yes.
And Cyrus just walked him across the ring on his shoulders. That is incredible.
Both men down. Are either of them going to be able to get up? Well, looks like Kid Cyrus is getting to his feet. He's on his feet. The fans really.
Oh, the fans
really
are behind
pumping
him
up.
100%. You know, at this point, I am too. I want to see this comeback story. I want to see the champion retain against all odds at this point.
It really is. He's taken a beating this match, but he's stood up to it no matter who. Getting the pin, and Wrath gets the shoulder up.
You know what? And this one, I can't blame on Cyrus. Both of them have taken so much damage that I don't think that was him choosing to take time.
No,
He
absolutely.
needed that time.
No, there was no way that he was going to be able to. What's he doing here?
It was like he's taking the tape off
Taking
of
the
his
tape
hand.
off, throws it out to the audience. What's he going to do here? Has he got a big move planned that he's been planning? Because he's got so much in his repertoire. Such a talented wrestler.
Oh,
big
definitely.
forearm smash. A couple of forearm smashes. What's he going to do here? Is this going to be a big...
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he tried the monkey flip, but...
Oh! that power of wrath it was too much for him. He went to the well one too many times.
Absolutely.
And that might be it for Cyrus. If Wrath can get that pin, I think he might have this.
Yes.
But the thing is, Wrath isn't moving either.
Right, yeah, both men are down. The ref's counting them both. The ref's up to 4.
You know what? I think at this point, it might almost be in Cyrus's best interest to stay down because, if this was to double count out, he retains his title.
That's true.
But I don't think that's the man that Cyrus is. He's going to try to win.
That definitely is not his style. It looks
we got a pin.
Wrath's going for the pin. And
No!
Cyrus, at the last second, gets his shoulder up. How did he find that in him?
You know what? At this point, I think this is just instinct for Cyrus. He's been wrestling for a while now, and I don't think he even knows necessarily where he is. I think he just knew, I have to get my shoulder off the mat.
I think you're right. Well, both men slowly getting to their feet. Looks like they're both getting up roughly the same time. Wrath over at the ropes on the far side. Kid Cyrus over on the ropes at the corner on this side. Hard to tell who's really has any advantage anymore. Both men very, very tired.
Oh yeah, I can't tell at all. I think both of them, they're both having a lot of damage done.
And here comes another big move. Oh my God! The shoulder right into that steel post.
You know what? That's when that weight works against you, Wrath. When you use your own momentum to damage yourself.
Absolutely.
What is Cyrus going to do here?
Not really in enough to be able to fully take advantage of what's happened.
No, I'm not sure.
Himself. He's still trying to find him, get orientated.
You can see that
it looks like he sees that Wrath is on the mat. What's he going to do here? Drags him a little bit to the center.
Oh, it looks like he might be going for that big, high-risk move once again.
Going to be trying a big aerial move. I don't know if this might be too much of a risk.
I keep seeing that Cyrus is clutching at his back. Yeah. He's holding on. He is very damaged at this point.
Absolutely.
But he wants to give these fans a show. He's going to do this
on
dive.
The top rope. Can he do it? Wrath doesn't seem to really know where Cyrus is.
Oh my God!
Hooks the leg. And he gets the pin. Kid Cyrus.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still MPW Provincial Champion, Kid the Future Cyrus.
Well, Kid Cyrus got the pin, won the match. Still just barely getting to his feet just now. The fans absolutely thrilled. Wrath is slowly rolling his way out of the ring. Hard to believe either of these men are feeling too good after that. What a match. But there he is. Kid Cyrus with his provincial championship and his belt in his hand. Not much left in him to celebrate, but he'll give whatever celebration he can, and he will certainly be thanking his fans for all the help that they gave him. I really don't think he could have done that without the people at the ringside cheering him on and giving him the strength that he needed to dig deep and to do what he had to do. What a champion. Always taking the time to celebrate with his fans, making sure, giving lots of high fives, making sure that everyone who cheered him on knows how much he appreciates what they've done for him. Kid the Future Cyrus doing one more lap outside the ring, giving the high fives. That was a great match. One last cheer for Kid the Future Cyrus as he makes his way into the dressing room, still provincial